Hello all, and welcome back to Kreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Creeper World 4, and we're basically just finding our way through the universe, it seems like. A.D.A status, reboot complete. Location verification for Mars. Terrain analysis, inconsistent. EM spectrum, inconsistent. Isotopic analysis, partial. Oligon density, match. Conclusion, not Mars. I'm sorry, Dr. Seloi. My system software has been experiencing faults. I have marked the areas in my system memory that may be failing. This should increase my reliability. We have arrived at a new destination that does not appear to be Mars. System protocols indicate we should recalculate and jump again to return to Mars. I wonder if the hex background for these suggests that the grid on the maps is actually hex-based. I don't think so. I mean, everything else is squares. Alright, so paused, select material. So we have, well, there's a wall. There's two walls. Alright, what's going on? This is exploding, but it feels like it's outside of the map, so I don't know what its explosion indicates. I have no idea. This is bluite, so apparently I can just straight up mine bluite. I don't see emitters. I have no idea what's going to happen, and I have no idea what my goal is. I am supposed to activate totems, collect items, and nullify enemies, but I'm not seeing enemies to nullify at the moment. Okay. So that being said, what is this? Oh, there's structures there. Well, I am fairly confident that I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to start there. I'm going to build a tower string back the way I came. Or I didn't come from this way. Back towards the front here and see what happens. See if I can keep this defense going well enough to, or if the creeper just suddenly flows across this copper. Priority notification, technology consistent with creeper manipulation identified. Operators should exercise caution, creeper flow patterns not within normal parameters. Mission priority nullification, all other priorities suspended. All of these strange worlds, and it looks like intelligence has been at work on all of them. Opportunities abound. The totems on this world require liftic. Fortune has provided greenar crystals. All that is necessary is to enable a greenar refinery. Done. Build the greenar refinery near the greenar crystals to harvest them. Your factory will convert them into liftic. Go in peace, traveler. I was hoping we'd find the raw material to make liftic. Okay. So, this looks like an energy source. Hold on. Objective obtained. Executable modules found. 2 of 42 checksums. Install and execute 2 of 42 archive. Oh, of course. Additional modules loaded. Journey begun just. Stay path and all become clear. Praise be the founders. Awesome, just what I need. Praise be the founders. Alright, I have to pause this. Alright, there is a wave of creeper coming from this, which is supplied by these. The walls are going to help block it. I was able to survive very briefly, long enough to get whatever the heck I just got. So, this looks like an energy source. I wonder what a nullifier would do to it. What? These look like some sort of energy barriers. A direct source of bluite makes AC at the factory, and greenar mother crystal. Build greenar refinery nearby. Alright, so I've got a bunch of stuff to get building, including mortars sort of along the border here to help with that. But let's let that run. Greenar refinery there. Bluite there. Factory there. Miners there. Oh, wow. Okay, the energy barrier is not... Well, I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be permanent, but I hadn't realized it was going to decay that quickly. And without the material to deal with this stuff, which I think is going to be... Hold on, let me pause this again. Which I think is going to be the green R. Maybe. Probably the blue-white, actually. Let's get... Well, actually, all I need is just lots of energy, so... Just get energy going. I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive long enough on this wall to be able to get all of that done. I have the feeling not. And it's reprioritized packets. That's why stuff I start building doesn't finish. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Oh yeah, I have a huge deficit. I'm hoping that as stuff comes on, that deficit greatly reduces. We'll see. I just didn't want to start all the way back here and have to fight my way forward. This way I'll be able to get the green R quickly, which means I'll be able to activate a totem. Crud. I was afraid that would happen. But now I have... Alright, so let's do this again. Let's get some mortars built to sort of just defend this space, since I know there's going to be reduction of overall. Okay. And then blue-white, 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 blue-white. Hoping I can hold this without having to fall back to that energy barrier. The next thing I need to do, though, let's see here. If I put a pylon here, I don't know if it can feed a mortar here. No, it can't. I'm not sure why. Crap. So the answer is no. I cannot hold this position. That's frustrating. I was really hoping I could. I guess I get to just try this. How do I even get a nullifier over there? Okay, so with the anti-creeper and the mortars, I appear to have been able to establish a beachhead of sorts. Good. Now I need to capitalize that and be able to actually do something. slowly march mortars forward, I suppose. I've got a refinery. I've got the refinery working the Blue 8. I've got the refinery working the Green R. If I can get here, that'll give me a shield to work with. But I still have to figure out how I use these. Because pylons, like, can't supply power between them, and I can't land anything on there. And they're the two enemies I'm supposed to nullify for a... And if I drop the pylon as far over as I can, I can't also get a mortar on it. I don't think. Let's find out. No. But I can supply that mortar with that pylon. Which means if I can clear it enough, I might also be able to supply a... what do you call it? Might be able to build a nullifier there, but I'm probably going to have to clear it first. Okay. Well, let's keep moving my mortars forward. Now, knowing that, can I drop a pylon? There. And there. To then be able to drop a mortar there. Or am I supposed to do the opposite? Hold on. Cancel. Let's destroy this polygon. Can I get a nullifier? No. I can't get a nullifier in place. Okay, so I'm going to have to do something to reduce the quantity of creeper on those. And perhaps even something drastic. Like... moving in a horde of enemy, or a horde of cannons. So let's get that horde of cannons started. Oh, except it's not really going to take that much because I can already get a pylon over here. Okay. I was expecting to have to drop stuff in, but just that mortar's been enough that I'm able to reduce it. And once they're nullified, that'll probably greatly reduce this wave. And so this defense that I'm fighting won't be as difficult, probably. Oops, resume. Okay. So now I've got that. Go drop these over. Get a nullifier in place. And do something very similar on this side. It's interesting that there isn't, like, these aren't strictly speaking creeper generators near as I can tell. So I don't fully understand what they are, which isn't terribly surprising. It's just, okay, so I need to get a pylon in. There we go. And then I need to get a nullifier in. Yes, that was the issue. Hopefully that pylon doesn't take long to build. Okay, there we go. It's built. Now I can put in the nullifier. So I'll have 2 enemies nullified. Except I don't. What? Oh, I did, but it destroyed it. Oh, okay, because now there's only 1 enemy to nullify instead of the 2 that there had been. And it really does look like once they're nullified, the only thing I'm going to have left to do is sort of just march my units back along the path that I came, clearing out the creeper as I go. Yeah, so now all I have to do is activate the totems. Okay. I don't know if I bought myself any efficiency with starting where I did, but I guess I'll take it. Oh, I suppose the other side of it is I don't know how much I need to worry about the creeper versus just going forward. Oh, that's an interesting thing. If all it does is continue pushing the creeper, right? If I wouldn't even, strictly speaking, have to fight my way forward at all, if it's just going to keep pushing the creeper at me. And that appears to be the case. This is drying off, so it's just going to keep pushing the creeper this direction. That'll certainly make this faster. Alright. No. Cancel. Structures, towers. I need to keep expanding my network base as I do this. Okay. Well, not terribly thrilled with that, actually. I mean, maybe it's better than the process of cleanup that would be necessary otherwise, but not sure. The whole notion of, never mind, you don't have to do anything, it's all just gonna finish itself now. I mean, it's not, I still have to kill creeper and get to stuff, but just this whole bit where the creeper is going to continue being more aggressive than it has. Alright, that's good enough. I can here pylon, 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 pylon. There we go. That should get all of them. And it shouldn't take very long. So we'll just start that going at high speed. Very high speed, frankly. What's out here? There's things on the map out here. Is that the pylons? Yes, it is. Okay. Because the purple is creeper on the map down here, so this looks like the edge of the map, but it's not. The edge of the map is here, which is why the vision thing down there, looking at the mini-map here. Alright, rift jump. Submit. 10 minutes? That felt like more than 10 minutes. Well, I did pause it a number of times, so that could be why. Alright, we will continue on. So play log, does this tell me objective? Oh, activate totems, nullify enemies, collect something, custom objective, survive, and reclaim. Okay, so that's what those indicate. Alright, we'll see what the next mission is, which is this We Were Never Alone, in the next video. Thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking the channel image in the center of the video. For more of this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. For more videos from this channel, to the right is a recommendation from the algorithm. Thanks all.